up, fellow followers? Welcome back to FanZcene. Greg here, and today I have for you a movie/Blu-ray review that I've been promising for quite some time, and I figured now is probably the best time to get to it, and that would be Full Moon's Famous TNA Part 2, starring Diana Prince, better known to a lot of those out there as Darcy the Mill Girl from Joe Bob Briggs' The Last Drive-In. If you've seen my channel and you've seen a lot of my videos, you know I have affinity for TNA in movies. I do. It's something I grew up on, and it's something I really enjoy seeing in movies. And I was really glad to be able to get this on Blu-ray, and this was a fun feature. And if anybody's new here, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell for notifications, and after you watch the video, if you like it, please consider hitting that like button, share the video out, because it does help with the algorithm. It helps with my channel. But anyways, on to this review. This is basically all the best bits, the boobies, because you know I love boobies, in a lot of full moon movies and stuff like that. And Diana Prince hosts it beautifully here, as you can see on the cover. It's very similar to the original Famous TNA covers, if you ever seen that one. And then we have the back here. I'm trying to make sure I don't get any glare. You can see the back with all these gorgeous ladies and the synopsis there and everything, and the full moon. But yeah, I've been promising this for a long time. This is great. It has various scenes from scene to scene with the Diana Prince hosting it of women. I gotta say, some of my favorites to see Leanna Quigley. It was so great to see Leanna Quigley stuff. It was so great to see Sherilyn Finn. She was one of my favorite. Jacqueline Lovell. Oh my gosh, Jacqueline Lovell had a body and a half on her. Man, Head of the Family. You gotta see that flick. It's great. It's got some great, it's just a great comedy movie with some great scenes in it with Jacqueline Lovell. She's a great actress, by the way. She's not just, nude. She was really great, and she does a really great job. And also Charlie, I can't remember her last name, but she was in Meridian with Sherilyn Finn, and also Puppet Master Part 2. She had a great body and a great rack. And I kind of feel weird talking about this like this, but that's what the point of this movie is. And Charles Band is awesome. I love full moon features, and he has affinity for lovely ladies, and he manages to find some really great, pretty women, and they get into these movies, and they do some really cool scenes, and they're also really good actors, and I love the fact that they are very comfortable in their bodies and are willing to show them off for people to see, even though men will oogle them and oogle them a lot. But it's just a fun little movie here with lots and lots of TNA, lots of scenes from classic movies. It also, not to mention that something that doesn't get brought up along with these things is it made me want to go back and watch a lot of these movies. Not because of the nudity, because, oh yeah, I remember that movie, or I've never seen that movie and I want to see that movie, like Tourist Trap, and stuff like that, which I've seen Tourist Trap, but, it has like that, and the Leanna Quigley movies and stuff, and it's even got sorority babes in the Slime Bowl-orama scenes, Michelle Bauer and Brink Stevens, great, some of my favorites as well too, which I'm excited to see sorority babes and Slime Bowl-orama Part 2, and it's got Kelly Maroney in it this time, which is really cool, and I'm waiting to see how that turns out. But yes, this is really great. I enjoyed it, and I still think it's ridiculous that Amazon pulled it. And one of the other reasons I wanted to bring this back up and make a review of it finally after all this time is because Diana Prince here, her and Charles Band have put together this thing called the Sexy Six Pack, as you see right here. I'm a Full Moon Features streaming subscriber. It's one streaming system I do support. When you sign up for a year, it's $60 for a year. You can either choose the Puppet Master 12-disc Blu-ray DVD set or 10 Blu-rays or DVDs from Full Moon's catalog. But with this Sexy Six-Pack that Diana Prince has chose herself, 6 movies that she thinks are the sexiest of the Full Moon features, and she chose them herself. They're on DVD, and these things are exclusive to when you sign up for a year. You can get this, and there's only going to be 1,000 of them made, and they're all numbered and autographed by Diana herself. by Darcy, and this is going to be for, once they're gone, and they will never be sold ever again per Charles Band and them. And if you're a year subscriber like myself already, if you gift a year subscription to somebody, you can get this set. Yes, if you're looking for to get that, because it also comes with this Famous TNA 2 and Famous TNA 1, and I think that's going to be a really great hot selling item for people out there, especially collectors. See, that's why I like Full Moon features, because Charles Band, he's this independent guy. He makes all these great low budget, cheesy, awesome movies, and they're just awesome films all around. And he puts them out on DVD and Blu-ray, and he has so many of them. And the fact that he's still putting them out on Blu-ray, DVD, is just, I love that, because as a physical media collector, that is something I enjoy. That's why I don't mind supporting Full Moon feature streaming system service. And this is actually when I got this one with the 10 Blu-rays that I got free. I got this free because this was definitely going on my list of movies I want to get. I'm a huge fan of Diana Prince. I love her as Darcy the Mail Girl. I love Joe Bob Briggs, and her hosting segments are great. She's funny. She's got this nice little, like, very sexual, intensity to her in between each segment, and I love her hosting. And there is an after credit scene here. If you guys were wondering, yes, you do get to see a bit of a nip slip from Darcy there, so if you're looking to see Darcy, her goods a little bit, it does show them. But yeah, I've enjoyed this. I've liked it. I like this. I like Full Moon features. I had to do it because this is something I like. I know I don't mean to keep talking about all over and over and over, but boobs in movies, horror movies and stuff like that, they tend to go hand in hand. And I'm so glad that Charles Band is still keeping movies like that alive. He's got like the giant 50-foot women boobs and stuff coming out. That's really great, and so many other great movies out there. So if you've not checked this out, consider getting a Full Moon year subscription and get the sexy six-pack, or just pick up Famous TNA Part 2. You won't regret it, especially if you're a fan. And it's awesome. That's all I really got to say about it. It's a good movie, and the special features on this, it contains the Famous TNA 2 trailer, Famous TNA 2 behind the scenes, and Full Moon trailers for other Full Moon stuff. It's a really just a fun watch. So let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section down below. Are you going to pick it up? Are you going to pass? Or are you tired of hearing about TNA on my channel? So seriously, let me know that, because, you're my audience. I need your feedback. And if you liked what you saw here, please hit that like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, share the video out for everybody to see. I thank you guys for watching. Always support physical media. It is the superior format. Wherever you are, please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Godspeed.